Hi my beauties, thank you so much for being here with me again, and welcome back to Jasper, or welcome if you're new. So this is the reading that has received most votes during the poll. So what does your crush think about you is going to be the topic of this reading. I'm going to use the Crystal Unicorn Tarot deck, this one, for all the readings, so that's why you're not seeing any pile underneath the crystals. And I'm also going to use the Romance Angels deck to clarify the situation. So what I would suggest to you here, if you feel like, it would be to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths and think about the person that you have in mind. And then when you feel calm enough, you can open your eyes and see which of these three stones you intuitively feel more drawn to. So we got the Celestite in pile number 1, Apatite in group number 2, and Amethyst in group number 3. So you can pause the video here, of course, if you need more time, although I would suggest you to try not take too much time during the choice, because otherwise your mind will start working rather than your intuition. So it would be good if you try to understand which of the stones draw your attention instantly. If you feel confused, that's okay. You can also check the timestamps in the info box below, because sometimes we are attracted from certain types of numbers rather than others, so that might help you. At least that's what I do when I'm confused. And yes, that's it for now. I leave you to your choice, and I'll see you there. Hi group number 1, if you chose the Celestite, this is the reading for you. So I'm just gonna place a stone here at the bottom so you can still see and make sure that this is the reading for you, and hoping that it's not gonna be too much in the way. So I will start with the Romance Angel cards to see what is your crush thinking about you at the moment. And while I do shuffle the cards, I just want to remind you that this is a general reading, therefore it may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you. So remember to always follow your intuition while you listen to these videos. So take what feels right and leave the rest, and try not to get too attached to the results. If you feel that he hasn't resonated at all, I would suggest you to go back to the intro and make your choice again, but this time making sure that you feel really calm by doing so. So take another few deep breaths before taking your stone, or try with another video as well. If it did resonate but you would love to hear more, then feel free to contact me through mail. You find the email in the info box below, and you can book a private reading with me, and you'll also see the prices in the info box below as well. So let's concentrate on your reading now. So exciting. What does your crush think about you? Dear spirits, what does their crush think about them? Group number 1 with the Celestite, please and thank you. You're gonna take 3 cards from this and see. We got getting to know each other, really good. Let me see if it's actually focused. There you go. That's really nice. Separation, yeah. And release your ex. Okay. That sounds really good. So clearly this person is like, seems like this person is thinking about leaving or break up with their ex, or even if they are not with anybody at the moment, they're just thinking to work on releasing whatever happened with this person, and healing from old wounds, and finally be ready to open up their heart to someone else, which in this case I feel they are definitely considering you, because they really want to get to know you. Thing is, probably at the moment you can't, possibly because of the lockdown that's happening mostly everywhere around the world, I guess. So you are physically not able to meet up and go to dates, or maybe you used to go to the pub all together, or to some group events where you used to chat casually, and they felt that they would have liked to get to know you even deeper than that, but at the moment unfortunately they are not in the position to ask you out or to spend more time with you. So I feel that they are missing you, and they are yeah, a bit frustrated about the fact that you guys can't physically be together. But yes, it's really, really nice. So let me clarify it with the tarot. I'm just gonna place these cards on the side now, and I'll clarify what they actually think about you as a person with the tarot cards. Dear spirits, what does they think about group number 1, please and thank you. What does his crush think about him or her, please and thank you. So as always, I accept reverse cards as well, because I think they give you a deeper insight on the situation. What does your person think about you? Oh, good. We got the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. That's really good. So that's I'm gonna shuffle other cards as well. This is just one aspect, one thing that they think about you, and then we're gonna see other 3 or 4. So definitely they admire you. They admire how trustworthy you are. They think you're really committed to whatever you decide to do. So whenever you have a goal, you're really driven, although you might you're really cautious in the steps that you decide to take. So it's not that you rush straight towards the thing that you want or towards the goal that you want to achieve. You are actually really good at analyzing the whole situation from every different perspective, and you're really meticulous, if you say that, like really practical. So when you make a decision is well thought, and they really like the fact that even if your goal, whatever project you're working on, whatever decision you take, might take a while before showing the fruits, they really like the fact that you are still committed to it for a long time. You know that it might take quite a long time before seeing the results of your efforts, but nevertheless you're still very committed to it. They also appreciate the fact that you're really maternal and generous, both with your words and with your advice, and with your finances as well. You might be a very very general person from that point of view if you're financially stable. And they really like the fact that you are independent as well. You seem like a very independent, self-confident person that doesn't need anybody. It's actually they appreciate the fact that you're more giving rather than receiving from others, and they see you settled. They see you very stable. And they also have this impression that if they would ever have to start a relationship with you, they know that they would be able to trust you, and that they would be able to trust the relationship as well, in the sense that they know it would have a high chance to last for a long time, that you would not be the type of person that would leave them out of nowhere or cheat on them. So they really like that. Let me see what else they think about you. Dear Spirit, what else does their crush think about them? Please and thank you. Six of Wands in reverse and Four of Pentacles in reverse. So they sense that they feel that they think that you are the type of person that doesn't let go easily of things. I sense that they think that you don't let go of the when you lose something, or if you don't achieve whatever you were thinking to achieve. They think that you're the type of person that doesn't let go easily, doesn't give up easily. So if you had some unsuccess or some difficult times financially or emotionally, which is represented by the Six of Wands, they think that you're still not the type of person that let go of it, okay? Which could be a good thing actually, and it actually excuse me, it actually clarify the same, underline the same aspect that I saw here with the Knight of Pentacles, the fact that you're really driven and determined as well. Once you have a goal, you decide your path. There's nothing that is gonna stop you from achieving it or creating an obstacles on your path. So I sense that is a good thing. Let me see what else can come out of here. Six of Wands in reverse could also talk about somebody that is quite shy, when shy to show your success. So even when you have a victory in your life, in any area of your life, it could be that you are not the type of person that like to be proud of it, especially in front of other people. So that's what they think of you, that you don't like to show very much. And also with the Four of Pentacles, I sense that they think that, yeah, you don't get too attached to your victories either. So you're quite of a humble person. That's what I'm sensing. That's what's coming out strongly here. So let me see what else they think about you. Ooh, the Star in reverse. I'm going to take that. Please clarify the Star in reverse. And the Five of Wands upright. Yeah, even though you might be a very humble person, as I said, you're really driven. So even when your wish it doesn't get fulfilled or gets delayed, you're still the type of person that would fight for it. And even though you don't like to show up your victories, as I said, doesn't mean that you're not willing to compete for your dreams or to, as I said before, there's no obstacles that are gonna stop you once you decide what path to take. So this is what they think of you. It could also be actually that you are their wish in the back of their mind with the Star. Thing is, they think that this wish is gonna be delayed before actually coming into reality. Because the Star is in reverse. So the Star also talks about a physical attraction actually, because even in the original tarot deck, in the Star there's like a naked woman and there's a lot of water here as well. So I think that this person could actually have feelings for you, but they could be bottle up. I don't know how to say that properly. Like they might have internal conflicts with the Five of Wands about the fact excuse me, that they are attractive from you, or could be that these internal conflicts are associated to the fact that you are a wish that it's too good to be true for them. So it could be that they are stopping themselves from daydreaming about you because they think that you're too good for them. With the Queen of Pentacles, they definitely have a really high impression of you. They might have put you on a pedestal actually. So they really have high self-esteem for you. And they could be, conflicted about this delay, or conflicted about the fact, as I said, that you're too good for them. But it could also be simply that they're thinking that you fight for your dreams even when you see them delayed. Okay, so I'm gonna place it here. Let me see what else does your crush think about you. Dear Spirit, this is the reading for group number 1. Please and thank you. What does their crush think about them? Seven of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. This is really nice as well. I think I said it before as well, you're not the type of person that would give up. This message keep coming strong, and is underlined again from the Seven of Pentacles. So even when they think that even when you have times when you might be a bit demotivated, demoralized, or like disappointed from the current situation, you are still the type of person that would not give up on their dreams, because you acknowledge all the time and effort that you've been putting on. So there's no way that you're gonna give up, even though you haven't seen the final results just yet. And with the Knight of Swords, it could talk about fast communication, so they might like the fact that you're really good at communicating. But again, it talks about being really driven and rushing towards what is it that you like, rushing towards your goal, being a little bit impulsive. They think that you might be a little impulsive as well. But also this could talk about them thinking that they, even though they see you as a faraway wish that might be delayed and they might not see the results just yet, as I said, they still want to fight for you. So they are not gonna give up, even though they think that they will see the result, they will see the final success far away along the line. And that's why they decided to go a little bit quicker, to make a bit of a quicker move rather than just wait and think that this is impossible. I feel like that they are thinking to rush towards you. This could be another meaning, although this reading is specifically for what they think about you rather than what they think to do with you. If you want to listen more about their intentions and actions, then you can follow. There's another video and I'm gonna post it up here on the right, on this corner. It will show up and you will see the video about their feelings, intentions, actions, hopes as well, and the outcome between you two, so you will have a better understanding. But this is specifically mostly about what they think of you. So let me get another 2 cards for you. Okay, the Ten of Swords fly. Please clarify the Ten of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, as you probably remember here with the Romance Angel cards, there was like releasing your ex and getting to know each other. So this is coming up again with these cards here, with the Ten of Swords, because the Ten of Swords talks about ending, but since it's in reverse, it talks about healing from a really painful end and finally releasing all the past hurt and finally be ready to start fresh again. And starting fresh again is clarified again by the Page of Pentacles, which is starting from little steps. It could be somebody younger than you, it could be a little more immature than you, or simply it could talk about somebody that is at the early stages of something new. And sorry for the light, let me see if I can improve it. There. So it's somebody that has actually the intention to start something new, with the hope that they're going to be more efficient and learn from their past mistakes. But this could also be what they think of you, that you're actually ready as well to release from whatever has been hurting you in the past, and that now you're quite ready to embrace a new adventure. Even though you're quite cautious, you're not like rushing towards it too soon. So before rushing, actually, you want to, as I said here, analyze the whole situation and be very practical and being sure that this is gonna bring to good results. So that was the reading for you guys. Let me know if it has resonated. I'm sorry about the light keeps going up and down. Let me know in the comments below if it resonated. I would absolutely love to hear from you. And thank you as well so much for the support that you keep giving to me. I really have no words. I'm super grateful, and I really hope you guys are doing well during this lockdown, and I'm always here to keep you company. So every 2 to 3 days I'm gonna post a new video, so you can click the notification bell if you want to be notified every time that there is like a new published video. And that's it for now. Really hope to see you guys really soon. Big hugs to you. Bye bye now. Hi guys, if it's just the Apatite in the group number 2, this is the reading for you. I'm just gonna place the stone there, hoping that it's not gonna be too much in the way, and I'm gonna start shuffling the cards in camera for you. Actually, I have to change battery first. Wait a second. There we go. Okay, so I was gonna say I'm gonna shuffle the cards in camera. First of all, I'm gonna do the romance angel for you, and then we're gonna clarify the situation with the tarot. So when I shuffle, I just want to remind you that this is only a general reading, therefore may or may not resonate with all of you, which is why it's always important that you follow your intuition while you're listening to this video. So take what feels right and leave the rest. Try not get too attached to the results. If you feel that it hasn't resonated whatsoever, then you can go back in the intro and try and make your choice again, but this time making sure that you're actually feeling really calm while you do that. Excuse my voice. If you feel that yes, it has resonated, but you would love to hear more about your situation, then you can contact me, and you'll find the email in the info box below, and the prices as well, so you can book a private reading with me. So let's focus on your reading now. What does your crush think about you? What does your crush think of you? Please and thank you, dear spirit. This is the reading for group number 2. Please and thank you. So we got free yourself. Past life relationship. That's interesting. I'm just gonna adjust the light. Keeps changing today. And reconciliation. That's really good. So it's quite similar to the reading that I got in group number 1. So I think that this person is thinking to free themselves from a past relationship possibly, and to reconcile with you. It could also be that you are their past relationship and they want to reconcile with you, and they want to free themselves from whatever was blocking them from making a move, which could be work related, family related, or could be that they were in a situation in another relationship after you, which was a bit toxic for them, so they are thinking to free themselves from it and reconcile with you. This is really, really nice. So I'm just gonna set this on a side and clarify the situation with the tarot. We are gonna see what does your person think about you and your personality in general. So we are gonna draw 2 cards for each aspect of your personality, 4 or 5 aspects of your personality. So what do they think about you? Dear Spirit, this is the reading for group number 2. What does their crush think about them? Please and thank you. 2 cards to start. King of Cups and Death. Okay, so the Death card talks about a huge transformation, and I think that this person thinks that you are quite resisting a little bit this transformation, this deep healing, this change that needs to be done for you in order to be happier and release yourself from some past hurts or some past events that wasn't serving you anymore, or the past you that needs to what's the word in English, you know, like a, it's really like a metamorphosis, like a crab that needs to shed their protection to build up a new one, but of course in the meantime while you do that, there's a lot of vulnerability which is shown from the King of Cups as well. Every time that we go through a deep healing and through a huge metamorphosis or transformation, there is a phase where we are unprotected from our shell. So it's not there anymore. So we feel there is a bit of resistance from actually going through metamorphosis, of course. And this person, that's their thought about you. They think that you're resisting a little bit this transformation. It could be also that they are seeing in you a little bit of an emotional block, so they don't see you emotionally available towards them, or quite as generous and empathetic and understanding and loving as you might have been in the past, because clearly for most of you this is a past relationship. Like, could be talking about an ex of yours. And it could be that they are thinking about a transformation. So it talks about reconciliation here. So definitely if they want a reconciliation, it means that they want to try again with you. But this time, of course, they would have to understand what wasn't working in the past and try not to repeat that. So there is a need of transformation. And I feel that they're thinking to go through that. They're thinking to offer you something different. They're thinking of changing themselves, although they're not really sure if you're apt for it as well. So that's what I sense here. They think that you're not really super available to do that transformation and that change, or being open emotionally to them again. So let me see what else they think about you. Please and thank you. This is reading for group number 2 with the Apatite. Dear spirits, what does their crush think about them? Two of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of indecision here. And 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So they think that you're really resisting happiness, that you're resisting a long-term relationship, that you're resisting commitment. They think that there might be a chance for you to change your mind because there's a lot of indecision here. They think that you simply need more time, but that eventually this 10 of Pentacles will happen, just a little bit delayed. So they think that at the moment you're resisting it, but there could be a chance that in the future you are going to go through this transformation and finally accept their offer and their love again. And yeah, that's the main message that I'm seeing here. For some reason they see you battling from a choice and another. So it could be also that there is some other person in your life at the moment and they know it. So they think that you are just a little bit battle between, like conflicted between a person and another. Or it could also be that you're conflicted between moving in together or moving in the same village where you were living together before, where your family is from, for example, or going somewhere else. They definitely see you undecided. Although from these Romance Angel cards, I sense that there is a lot of hope from their side to reconcile. Please and thank you, dear Spirit. What does their crush think about them? Please and thank you. Page of Cups in reverse. I don't know why they're coming. Okay, Ace of Cups of Pride. So many reversed cards today for you. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that they think that you might reject a love offer if they would come and give you one. Or at least, if not rejecting it, delaying it, like postponing it. just trying to make it a bit brighter. So yeah, I think they think that you are not romantically ready for a new beginning here with them. That's coming really clear here. I know, guys, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you, as I said in the intro. So please, if you feel that this is not the reading for you, because you think that you are absolutely 100% available to them and you would say yes, like tomorrow, then this is not the right reading for you. So I would suggest you to try and pick your stone again. But for the majority of you, they think that you are not emotionally ready or romantically ready for this new beginning that they want to offer you. But I also sense they think that you are really loving. When you accept love, when you embrace love, when you open the door to love, there's a huge overflow of love there. So they just think that you are resisting it, but they know how loving you can be. Please and thank you, dear spirits. What else do they think about group number 2? Six of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. So they think that you're a very equal person and balanced and harmonious in general. They also think that you're quite generous, so even when you don't have much, you are free to give it to other people, so they really like that of you. They could also think that your feelings are actually reciprocated, so they think that deep down within you, even though you might not be ready at the moment for a new beginning, they still think that you like each other in the same way, and that you take care of each other in the same way, that you care about them as the same way that they care about you. Although again, they think that you are the opposite of being impulsive at the moment, so they think that you're actually giving your shoulder to the situation or like rushing away. They might think that you are quite scared of this new beginning. If this is your ex, then they are thinking that you're scared to try again, to give it another chance, because you're scared to get hurt again as you were in the past maybe. So yeah, they're thinking of you like somebody that is running away from this, running away from healing, running away from transformation. I should actually take that. It was a Ten of Swords in reverse, which actually talks about healing from a heartbreak or healing from an end, from a painful end. Right as I was talking about it. Okay, I think those are 2 cards, right? Yeah. So we got the Ten of Cups and the High Priestess. So again, there's a lot of delay here. So they think that you are thinking about this happiness, this long-term relationship, this the possibility of being together again and being happy again. But they think that you are like pushing the thought in the back of your mind, like just avoiding thinking about it, or like delaying it. So it could be that they think that you want this but not right now, because before you want to get in touch with your intuition and your subconscious. They think that you're actually a very intuitive person and that you embrace your subconscious, you embrace your femininity. They actually think very, very highly of you. They think that you're a very wise person that everybody goes to take advice from. You might actually be into tarot yourself and do readings for other people. And so yeah, they really think highly of you, absolutely. But again, they think that at the moment there's a bit of a block. So if you haven't heard from them in a while, if you haven't talked with them in a while, or if you've been feeling them distance, is because this is what they think that you are at the moment. They think that you're absolutely not ready for a new beginning at the moment, and that you're struggling to embrace the new, you're struggling to give another chance. That yes, you have the same feelings, but like you're running away from the situation, you're running away from this possible happiness between you two. So that's what they think about you, but they desperately want to reconcile. And I think that they also think that they wish that you would free yourself from whatever is blocking you. Maybe you are the one that is very tangled up in a situation from your past. Maybe something could also be family related, or could be about another ex of yours. So they might think that you're still having lots of thoughts and lots of things to heal from a past relationship, which is not them. And they wish that you would free yourself from this. Okay, so that was the reading for you guys. Let me know if it has resonated. I would absolutely love to hear from you. So please leave a comment if it resonated with you. And if you enjoyed the content of this video or the channel in general, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world. And I really want to thank you all for the support that I've been receiving until now. It makes me feel so happy. I'm truly grateful for you guys. And yeah, that's it. Another thing I wanted to say is that I'm off from work, so I'm at home at the moment, and I can publish videos a bit more often than before, so you will see them coming up every 2 to 3 days. So you are free to click the notification bell down below if you want to be notified every time that I publish a new video. And I really hope you guys are gonna do well during this lockdown, that you're not gonna be too frustrated or bored, but I'm gonna be here to keep you company all the time. So that's it for now. I'm gonna send you big hugs, and I hope to see you guys really soon. Bye bye now. Hi guys, if you choose the Amethyst in the group number 3, this is the reading for you. I'm just gonna place this stone right there, hoping that it's not gonna be too much on the way. So I'm gonna shuffle the cards in camera for you, and starting with the Romance Angel cards, to see what they think about you at the moment, and then we're going to clarify them with the tarot. While I shuffle, I just want to remind you that this is simply a general reading, therefore may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you and not the rest. So I would really suggest to listen to this video by following always your intuition. So take what feels right and leave the rest, and try not to get too attached to the result. If you feel that it hasn't resonated whatsoever with you, and I would suggest then to go back into the intro and try and pick your stone again, but this time try to make sure that you feel really calm by doing that. So take a few deep breaths before taking your new stone, or take even another video as well if this doesn't work for you. If it does resonate but you would love to hear more about your situation, then feel free to contact me. You'll find the email in the info box below, and you can book a private reading with me, and you'll see the prices as well in the info box below. Now let's focus on your reading. So how does your crush think about you? What does he or she think of you? Please and thank you, dear spirit. This is the reading for group number 3. Chemistry, nice. Let your friends help you. And wedding, oh my goodness. This person is definitely attractive from you, but I sense not just from a physical point of view, also from an emotional point of view. And clearly they haven't done a move yet towards you, so they would like their friends to help you. And this could also be what they think that you are thinking of them. So this could be like a very reciprocated chemistry. And they kind of wish that you would ask your friends to help each other to make this at least, of course, not a wedding necessarily, but even just starting a new relationship with this person. So um, definitely this person is super attractive from you. That's what I'm sensing, and they would like to get something more with you. So let me clarify the situation of what they think about you with the tarot cards. So dear Spirit, please let me know, what does their crush think about them? Ooh, the sun came out, so please clarify the sun. What does your crush think about you? Wow, what did I just say? The Ten of Pentacles actually talk about long-term relationship and commitment and happy family, happy home environment, starting a new family, being absolutely fulfilled on all levels. Just trying to make this a bit brighter for you. So this is amazing, and the sun again talks about happy relationship as well. So it's really, they also think that you are a bright sun, and every time that you show up in a room, your rays spread light on everybody, and that you're a very happy person in general, very very positive and optimistic, and that everybody likes to be around you because of your bright energy. And also they might think that you're very good at taking care of your home or of a family, taking care of your finances, that you're very stable financially, and also committed person. They might think that you're very good maintaining your promises. That's what I'm sensing here. So this is really good. It's really nice, the sun with the Ten of Pentacles together, because they see you as their sun, as their source of light. I think that if they think about their future, about having a family, you're definitely in their thoughts. They definitely think about you being part of that. So please, Tarot, please, spirits, let me know, what does their crush think about them, please and thank you. The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. So definitely they think that you know how to take control of your life, and it's similar message that I got here from the Ten of Pentacles. You a very stable person, and you know as well how to maintain your authority. So I sense that people really respect you, and when you ask people an advice, or sorry, when you ask people a favor, they will definitely listen to you. They really respect you. They really want to serve you as much as they can, and also they think that you have a very clear idea about your future, about where are you going to. Excuse me. So they see you as a very driven person and able to control your emotions. They don't see you as an impulsive person. And so I think that this person have a really high esteem of you. They think really highly of you. They really do respect you, and they really do respect your opinion as well. With the Queen of Swords, you might be a person that is actually very chatty, very communicative, and with the Queen of Swords, they might think that sometimes you might be a little bit too direct, and maybe they're not used to that, or it's a bit difficult for them to be the same way that you are. If it's not that, then this could talk about a lack of clarity. So it could be that they do really respect you, but there's a mysterious side of you that they don't always know what is it that you're thinking. They don't always know what is it that you're going for, you know, what you're up to. So there could be, yeah, a little bit of lack of clarity in that sense, a bit of mystery. So let me see what else I think about you. Dear Spirit, this is the reading for group number 3. What does their crush think about them? Please and thank you. Oh, Four of Pentacles. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Chariot. So they think that you're a person that is able to let go of whatever wasn't working. So you're not too attached to situations that are not good for you. So they really like that. They might like the fact that you're not a needy person. And this comes out, actually, I didn't say, but with the Queen of Swords and the Emperor, you're definitely a very independent person and strong and confident as well. So it makes sense that you're not appearing needy to them. So they really appreciate this of you. They think that you are really easily letting go of whatever doesn't work. You're like, oh, whatever, like, because you're so optimistic, you're so positive that even when something doesn't work the way that you wish, they still they think that you can still see the bright side of the situation, and you trust that something else even better will come around. So they really appreciate how easy it is for you to move on with the Chariot from something that wasn't working and start a new project and being super driven by something new. So you don't give up easily. That's what I'm sensing. Another thing that is coming here is that they do not want to let go of you. The Chariot. I think that yes, this person cares about you, but as well not in an obsessive type of way, not needy type of way. So they are thinking about progressing this connection because, as I said, there's a lot of chemistry here, and they would like their friends to help you, and they would like something to grow out of here. So they are thinking about a progress. They're wishing for a progress, although at the same time. They're not too obsessed, so they accept whatever comes around. It makes sense that with the Queen of Swords in reverse, they don't know exactly how you feel about them. So what do you think about them? So it's quite of a mystery for them. They can perceive your energy, but they might not know everything about you. So they would like to get to know you better and progress the situation, but still they're quite easy, you know, and laid back and just say whatever happens. But this is mostly a reading for what they think of you. So if you would like to know more about their intentions and actions and hopes about this connection and the likely outcome, then I will suggest another video, and I will put it here in this corner so that you can see actually the situation in detail, because this is mostly how they view you, what they appreciate in your personality, what they think of you as a person. So if you like to, if you understand that there's something else that you want to find out, then that video might be best for you. So let me see what else I think of you. Please and thank you, dear Spirit. This is the reading for group number 3. Eight of Swords in reverse and Page of Swords. So So what they think of you, they think that you're quite able to come out of times where if people, for example, is trying to trap you or to um, influence you with their negative beliefs that are a bit limiting, they really appreciate the fact that you know how to get out of that mental trap, because the Eight of Swords here is in reverse. So they think that you are a free spirit. That's what I'm sensing here, that there is nothing that is actually gonna hold you back or yeah, make you feel in prison. So because as I said, you're really in control of your life. They think that you're really in control of your life, and you're very able as well to cut away people out of your life if they are not serving well, with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you can be quite sharp if you need. That's what they think. So if there's somebody around you that is not really, that is like a negative influence, then you are able not to embrace their negative beliefs, and you're able to free yourself from it. As I said, cut them out of your life. With the Page of Swords is quite similar meaning as well. So you know what you want in life, you know how to go after it, and you know what you really value, your own opinion, so you don't doubt yourself, and that's what they think about you at least. It could also be that with the Page of Swords, they think that you are getting information to get to know this person a bit better, and that makes sense with the let your friends help you. So they might think that you're actually asking help to your friends to get to know this person a bit more, to find out things that this person hasn't shared with you. For example, if they are free, if there is somebody else in their life, and things like that. So even though you might be in a situation of being far away from each other, or like not, you're limited from talking, maybe because of a lockdown, you still find a way to get to know him, to find things about him, maybe even stalking them on Facebook or things like that, or other social media, or just asking about your friends. But I sense that if they know that, they are quite pleased anyway, because they think so highly of you, and I think they just would love if you would actually show interest towards them. So this is the last two cards. Please, dear spirits, what do they think about group number 3? What does their crush think about them? Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so as I said, they think really highly of you. They think is a very independent, confident person. And also with the Queen of Pentacles, they think that you're very generous, very kind, very nurturing, very maternal. They think that you know how to take care of yourself independently without needing anybody else. That's come out again, as I said here. They perceive you as a person that is not needy, and they really appreciate the fact that you know how to sort your life on your own and enjoy of the fruit of your labors. And they think that you are actually could be financially stable as well, and if you are, you're really good at helping other people. You're really generous in that sense. You're really good at giving people's advice. And with the Wheel of Fortune, they might think that this is a destined relationship. As I was saying, like that there's a wedding card here, so they might think that you guys are destined to be together and grow this Ten of Pentacles together, grow this stability, this happy home, and this happy relationship. But since the Wheel of Fortune is in reversed, they might think that it might take a bit of extra time, that this is not the proper time. That there's gonna be a delay in this. Yeah, that's what's coming out in this reading, guys. Let me know if it did resonate with you. Let me know in the comments below. I'd absolutely love to hear from you. I'm so super curious to see what are your thoughts about this reading. And if you enjoy the content of this reading, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would really mean the world for me. And I also want to thank you all so much for the great support that I've been receiving up until now. I'm really so super grateful and happy. I couldn't imagine such a growth of the channel even just a month ago. And what else I want to say, I'm off from work. I'm at home now because of the lockdown and everything, so I'm gonna be able to post videos a bit more often, probably every couple of days. But if you would like to be notified every time that I publish a new video, then hit the notification bell down below. And I think that's it for now. I really hope you guys are not gonna be too bored or frustrated during this lockdown, but I'm gonna be here and keep you company, and I wish you guys to stay healthy and safe, and to see you really soon. Big hugs to you now. Bye bye.